What's up, folks? If you're the average American, you can't afford a home in this country. Now, why is that? Over the last few decades, we haven't built homes at the rate that we needed to keep up with demand. So, simply speaking, there's more people wanting to buy homes than there are homes available, and that causes prices to skyrocket. Now, this is not a good thing if you are looking to purchase a home, and luckily, our US Senate decided they were going to weigh in on the topic last week. So they passed a law with bipartisan support, about 89 to 10. And it did two main things. The first thing is it banned institutional investors from going over the limit of 350 homes. So now you can buy up as many single family homes as you want up to that 350 limit, and then you are capped out. You may no longer purchase additional homes. This is a good thing because American citizens, people who want to be living in these homes, are the ones that should be purchasing them. Unfortunately, in terms of making housing more affordable, institutional investors today only make up about 3% of the market. And so banning this practice tomorrow doesn't cause homes to become more affordable, but I do think it's a principled step in the right direction. The second part of this law is any construction firm or investment company that wants to do housing that's build to rent, they now can only hold those homes for 7 years before they're forced to sell them off. The people renting those homes will have first dibs to purchase. This provision has had more controversy. Opponents will say that this will decimate that whole industry so that effectively people simply won't build homes to rent. Now, if you're like me and you want to increase supply so that we can make housing more affordable, this may not be a good step in the right direction. But I think the US Senate taking action to try to make housing more affordable is a positive thing. There is a problem. Just because it passed the US Senate doesn't mean that this is law. Now it goes over to the House for them to muck about and change it how they wish, and then it has to go to the president's desk. The president has said that he's not going to sign any laws until the SAVE Act is passed, and so this is a positive development, but it requires us to continue watching to see how this turns out. And so we're going to be keeping you updated. If you want to learn more or follow along with me, go ahead and subscribe wherever you're watching. Thank you so much.